back. Here the lens. Alright. So break this down, and this is, what is today? Monday.
So we're talking about the Powerball lottery. And
Right.
yeah, this thing's going to rock because it's now up to 1.5 billion, I think, by Wednesday's drawing.
Tuesday night
Is it Tuesday
at
night?
11 Eastern time.
Okay.
Hello? I'm depending on you for facts. All right, go ahead.
Oh, so screwy. Alrighty, so anyway, the big question is this. Are you going to take a lump sum
Right.
or the annuity? Now, if you don't know what the annuity is, that's essentially where they pay you out increasingly larger increments every year. One of the reasons they do that is it spreads their risk and they get to keep more of the money for a longer
Yeah,
amount
because
of
you
time.
die and you don't get the money.
And so you're supposed to be paid out the entire
How many
sum
people do that?
over 30 years. In the history of the Powerball, only 4 people have ever done the annuity, and I can't blame them. Now they're saying if you really have like no concept of how to handle money and you're pretty sure you're just going to go hog wild, maybe think about doing the annuity just to control yourself.
Let me break this down first of all. How much money are we talking about?
1.5 billion. Now
Okay,
let's say
whoa. Do you know how much you can screw up with 1.5 billion?
what if you could turn it into 2.5 billion?
I don't care. Who cares? We're going to invest it? Oh,
Here's what
really?
we're going to do. Listen to me carefully.
I don't have enough money.
The fat one-time lump sum, it would be $930 million. That's pre-tax. So let us say you go, congratulations, and you're smart. You're not letting them film you or use your name. You're going, I'm going to take the lump sum, so you got $930 billion.
Okay. $900 billion.
Now let's be realistic.
$900 million.
The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go get a financial manager. Okay?
But-
That would be very, very, very smart.
But wait, what about taxes?
Okay, well, you're going to deal with the taxes, but one of the ways that you do that is that you also can reduce a lot of it by being sneaky. The first thing you can do is if you go to like a gambling or no state tax state,
New Hampshire.
you could do this in New Hampshire, California, any gambling tax-free state. You establish residency by living 183 days a year there.
I could do that.
I love New Hampshire, so that would be awesome.
I like maple syrup.
And then your money would not be taxed on the state level after that. The first one,
Yeah.
they nail you. But from then on, there's
good.
nothing at all. You could also potentially move to Puerto Rico and pay only the first year's worth of federal taxes, which is about $9 million.
Oh, whoa. You go to Puerto Rico with that much money, you fix it.
Isn't
You
that
give
nice?
them
I know.
power, electricity, hot and cold running wine.
Everything you want. There, every
Beer.
house could have a wine tap.
Okay, so
So it's pretty interesting. I mean, so mathematically, it really is advantageous to take the lump sum.
Okay.
If you just put all of your post-tax winnings into a low-price stock index fund.
How much is that?
The first year, you're going to be at 23%. 23%
What?
of all of your money is going away.
Taxes.
Taxes.
All right, 23%.
So if you take that down to 930 and then you take away 23%, so
Right.
that would be 18. Okay, so essentially you're now down to, let's say, around $750 million.
Is that it?
I know, right?
It's hardly worth going in and claiming, the money with your ticket.
I know.
I mean, what's gas
So
going
you're
to
at
cost you?
$750 million. Now, if you invested it in a low-price stock index fund,
Yeah.
let's say you got a return of 3%. Actually, they say if you're going into high-index stocks, the annual return since 1929 averaged out is 10%. So
May I say this? Bury it in the backyard.
who cares?
Who cares
But
if you make more money on
But
it?
if you did that and then
What?
you extrapolated over 30 years,
All right.
you'd go to 2.1 billion, which is still so much more money. So that's pretty cool.
And
And if you did it the other way, where you were just doing the annual payouts, you would only have 1.3 billion.
I forget the number. We did this before. I forget the number. If you counted dollar bills like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and didn't lose count, because a lot of people do, it would take you 36 years
to count all your money.
to count money.
And then you wouldn't have time to even spend any of it, which is disappointing.
A billion, it could be like you could make it rain with hundreds and
get
still
a really
be
sore thumb and you get paper cut.
and still do it for 23 years.
All right, well, here's the deal. So you want to do the don't mind if I do model. The reason why, that essentially is what they call how much do you want to spend every year.
Right.
Now, most like really reasonable fiduciary companies will go, just spend $1 million a year. And it's like, even I'm going to laugh at you going, are you kidding if I've got all that money? No. So they say, okay, are you going to do $10 million a year? Even if you take out $10 million a year, if you do the rest, then it still goes to 2.1 billion within 30 years.
Who cares? I seriously don't know. Who cares about, oh, you only have $1 billion left?
Don't you want to leave something for the kids? Zoe's got college. You know how expensive that is now?
Well, we're going to buy tickets right now, and that is her college fund. So the fact that you're going to bring up the fact that, well, she can go to college, it was like, we're screwing that over right now.
Yeah, so essentially...
We're on our way to Evanston right now. 100 billion. It's like, well, we need to make more money. Well, hello? What the hell do you need? How many tropical islands can I buy?
I could try. I could work super hard at it.
We'll buy a college, get her straight A's. That's how it's going to work. All right, let's go to Evanston.
Okay.
Let's just drive.
The Todd and Erin Daily Stream is brought to you by PC Laptops, with desktops and laptops starting as low as $7.99 with a lifetime parts and service warranty. They fix phones too. Go to PCLaptops.com. And by Brio Technologies. They rent, sell, and install audiovisual components, including professional sound, lighting, video, and intercom systems, components, projectors, interactive whiteboards, and classroom audio systems. Just go to BrioAudiovisual.com.
All right.
This is very exciting.
Who let us in on this secret? We're in Evanston, by the way. Beautiful Evanston, gateway to the least populated state in the country, by the way.
Is that true? Wyoming's the least populated state?
I think Canada is the country, but statewide, I think it's, yeah.
I did not know that.
So who told us the secret?
Was it Gary and Sue?
I don't know.
It was friends of ours that said, look, don't go to one of the gas stations or the grocery stores where you're going to be in line.
Right off the freeway.
Because everybody goes there, and then there's a really long line.
Right.
Like we're passing the Shell station, and there's a really long line. So you go to the Dunham Inn.
The what?
The Dunham Inn.
It'll be on your right over the hill from Evanston. Everybody's
First
going.
exit.
We know where that is.
No, but this is one of those times when almost everybody goes, I'm just going to give it a shot. Why not?
Well,
even if I get a little bit of it, why not?
No, we're going to win.
Well, yeah, totally, completely.
Duh.
And we're not sharing either. I mean, other winners. It's going to be all ours, and then we'll buy you presents.
All right, so here it is. It's a Best Western, isn't it?
I think so.
I think it's this one right here. It might have changed. Oh my gosh, that
no,
place
it's the Dunmar Inn.
Is it? Where is it?
It's the Dunmar, not the Dunham. Sorry, guys. I was wrong.
And here it is. And you know what? There's vacancies. You know, I mean, listen.
What more could you ask?
We drove all the way up here, and we got our 7-year-old in the back.
We're the worst parents in the world.
All right. So if I remember correctly, we are over here. By the
right there
bar that never closes.
It's called Legal Tender.
I'm gonna pull in here.
All right, you ready to get rich, or you feeling the rich vibe?
I am.
Lucky vibe. Got it going.
Let's go make some money.
The Todd and Erin Daily Stream is brought to you by PC Laptops, with desktops and laptops starting as low as $7.99 with a lifetime parts and service warranty. They fix phones too. Go to PCLaptops.com. And by Brio Technologies. They rent, sell, and install audiovisual components, including professional sound, lighting, video, and intercom systems, components, projectors, interactive whiteboards, and classroom audio systems. Just go to BrioAudiovisual.com.
All right, so how much?
What do you mean?
How much money?
You know this is a complete exercise in futility, proving only how stupid we are, right?
Well,
so the theory is really how much do we want to spend?
The question is, was Zoe going to go to a state school, a tech school, or an Ivy League school?
You know, she really likes doing her nails.
This is true. That's like,
how much is cosmetology school?
You know, it's like a 6-month course.
She really likes doing her nails, man.
All right, wait just a second. Show me. Oh yeah, we can do that. That sounds totally rational.
Yeah, I know she was going to be a mathematician or a zoologist, but you know,
let's go.
Everyone needs their nails done.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, here we are in Evanston, Wyoming, at the Dunham Lodge. Oh darn it, the bar is closed. All right, so here's Erin.
Do the multiplier on any of them.
What does that do?
It's $1 more. And if you get anything short of the jackpot, it multiplies your winnings by whatever multiplier ball they roll for that
I
day.
totally want to do that, please. That would be nice.
Can you win like 5 numbers that match?
You love people like us, don't you? You know we're from Utah and we have no idea what we're doing. I know.
The back of the play slips shows like what the matches are.
Okay.
So if you match all 5 of the regular numbers and you miss the mega ball,
Cool,
Right.
yeah.
you get $1 million.
That's
If
pretty
you
good.
do the
See?
multiplier, you can get anywhere from 2 to 5 million.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. That's
So,
perfect.
So
Erin,
we'll do that with.
What are you going to do?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
You're gonna do 3?
I'm trusting this gentleman to do whatever. I have no idea.
3 extra. Okay. All right.
So we're gonna do 5 lines on 4 tickets with 5 lines each. With the multiplier will be $60.
Okay, perfect.
And what are our chances?
Bazillion 9.
According to the play slip, overall odds of winning, meaning like winning anything
Right.
at all, are 1 in 24. The jackpot is 1 in 302,575,000.
I had an uncle who was hit by lightning, so I'm feeling lucky.
Being eaten by a shark while walking down Main Street.
And being hit by lightning.
All right, so I've got the 60.
Thank you.
All right,
Are we sharing these with anyone?
yeah, me.
This was effort.
You're finishing it with me.
Oh.
How you feeling? Like lucky? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good here.
Good?
I feel like
Okay.
Bradley is going to give me an
There you go.
awesome one.
2, 3, and 4 at 15 for 60.
Thank you, sir.
This is just a record for a divorce attorney in case anything does happen, that we did buy the tickets together, right?
That was a beautiful moment. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Glad you could be here.
Good. Oh
Thank
no,
you for your
we'll be
patience.
happy forever.
With your split.
Exactly.
You can live with that, right?
Down the
Are you
middle.
tempted by this, or are you this?
I've
you're
got
like,
tickets already.
Do you really?
Like I'm just not going overboard. I've got 6 lines.
Do you pick your?
$18.
Do you pick your own numbers, or do you just
I
do
just
whatever?
did the quick pick, but then I use those numbers over and over again. I just repeat the ticket that I got.
Oh, that's pretty sneaky. Does that increase your chances?
No, I would hate to see my numbers that I used that 1 week.
That someone had
Back in
violated
July.
your-
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But those numbers I used back in
What's the
July.
weirdest
I hate to see
combination?
them
The
pop
sanctity
up
of
again.
numbers, I know.
Has
right?
anybody ever said that they pick numbers for a certain reason, like their daughter's birthday
Yeah,
or divorce date, or
That's ominous.
Not that one,
Right.
but like anniversaries, birthdays.
right?
That's sweet.
I helped a coworker get tickets earlier, and she was doing like birthdays, anniversary.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Those are like lucky dates in your life, so that
Yeah.
would make good sense, though.
All
Yeah,
right,
it might
all
carry
right,
over.
very good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we're set to go,
Every day, and good luck.
and I get half of that, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I get half of that. Yes.